Hey guys, Jimmy here. Look, I was charged with putting together a fall tips video for everybody. Just some general things that you need to be aware of in the fall to be able to save water and that sort of thing. It didn't quite go as planned. Some really difficult things happened and it was absolutely terrifying. We were able to recover some of the footage, so well, take a look at this.
All right, fall tip number 1, find the location of your water shutoff valve and make sure everyone in your house knows where it is too. In our case, it's right here in the basement. Make sure everybody knows where it is, have a good familiarity with it. You also want to grab some insulation and wrap any pipes that may be exposed so that they don't get too cold in the winter. That's a big problem. Pipes freezing, have all sorts of issues. So if we crawl into this tight crawl space. What is that?
Okay. What was that? I have no idea what that was.
Okay, we're good. Okay, so for our next tip, we want to winterize your sprinkler system and turn it off, which means turn it off. You want to drain it, make sure that it's ready for the winter and that it doesn't freeze. And if you don't have a sprinkler system, you just want to disconnect your hose, make sure that it doesn't freeze, and yeah, it's basically, oh my gosh.
Why? Oh no.
Okay, we're good? Okay, cool. So the last thing that I want to talk to you guys about today really quickly is just a couple other things outside. One, if you're raking your leaves, you want to make sure not just to throw them away. It's really good to turn it into mulch. And it's also a good idea to get in a late season mow and really keep your yard healthy in the winter time. And the last thing is if you have a rain barrel, and I know a lot of you do, it's legal now in Colorado, you want to empty it in the fall. It's a really good time to empty your rain barrel and make sure that it doesn't freeze in the winter time. And it can do a lot of damage to your rain barrels. They're expensive. You don't want to do that. So anyway,
All right, so we tried to make this video. As you could see, it didn't really work out the way that we wanted to. It was a pretty terrifying experience for me. Something that I'll never forget. I know that there were probably hallucinations. Whatever these kids were, they still haunt my.